Yo, CPA Strength here, strongest CPA in the game with his, like, I think this might be my 20th mukbang. Actually, I'm not sure, 19th or 20th, Saturday morning. I hope you're having a great Saturday morning right now. I hope you're having a blessed Saturday morning. We're doing checkers today. We're doing checker burgers and they're awesome loaded seasoned fries. So there's a little checker burger with the worst lighting in the world. Worst lighting in the world. I just don't want to fight with traffic or anything else. So yeah, we're doing that, and then we have some fries. These are seasoned fries. I have not had one yet. These are the best fries. Along with, well, Rallies, but I don't know, these are the best fries. Shit, there goes the top of my checker burger. Sorry about that. Hey, why not have a fry, right? Here, you guys have one first. Bomb fry. Oh, shit. So, I'm sorry about the lighting. You can't win them all, right? I'll try to come up here. I don't know. But I'm starving. Let me get into my first checker burger because I got 4 checker burgers and fries. It came out to about 10 bucks, $9 and change. This is delicious. Regular checker burger. No cheese. Man, this is hard. It's not working out good today for this. The sun. That's the thing doing these car bangs. The sun's a big component of it. And I didn't realize that. So, oh good. Someone just pulled up. And I was just gonna say, as you can see, I stayed at Checkers. I thought, oh, no one will park here. Of course, once you start with a mukbang, then they start pulling up and shit. So, just came from the gym. I don't know what she's doing, probably checking her hood. Of course, she's gonna do something right next to me, of course, but that's fine. It's public. Anyways, these fries are bomb. Came from the gym. I was 257 today. Anyways, let's talk about the service in Checkers. It was trash, it was rubbish. Waited, like, I went to the walk-up window because I figured that would be like better. I figured I could turn my car off and relax, so I had to wait there forever. The drive-thru people got, all their drive-thru people got, I got 4. I don't know where this person, what's this off it? The person's going over here. I got 4 checker burgers and fries, and it took that long. It took forever. Then I'm like, yo, can I get some ketchup? And give me 3 ketchups. So yeah, I'm starting to heat up. This is gonna be a sweaty one. You guys know that I get sweaty on my mukbangs. I do this so you guys don't have to listen to the car, the engine, whatever, the air conditioning. So, $10. The burgers are delicious. The fries are delicious. I'm not gonna leave the bad service. I'm just gonna, also, I should have had the car, when I do a car bang, imagine explaining like a cop or something. Sir, what are you doing here? Car bang. That's why, another reason why I kind of stayed over in Checkers parking lot, because I'm like, I just spent 10 bucks there. I'm eating the food in my car, you know, in my little enclosed car. No one can really hear me. Instead of, I was gonna do it across the street. There's a Kmart that's closed. I was gonna do the mukbang there, but then I was like, you know what? So a cop's gonna come up to me and say, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm doing a car bang, bruh. He's gonna be like, what? So anyways, I wanted to get into, hold on, let's get a nice little thumbnail. Hold on, let me get that fry there. So these fries are the best in the game. They're seasoned. I love these fries. This is a large fry though, $3. Come on, Checkers. $1.49 for these burgers. Doable. This is not McDonald's. This is not Burger King. This is not Wendy's. I'm sorry. You're not in the top 3. You're not even close with this. But anyways. Every time I watch the mukbang, I'm like, why wipe your face, you freaking animal? Let's do a quick summary of CPA strength. That's what this video is going to be about, now that we've talked about the Checkers and everything. Oh, good. Here's someone else. You can hear their car. But this is the life of a YouTuber. You gotta love it, right? Actually, I must invite someone to say something because I would be quick on my feet because I feel like I'm an improvisational comic or whatever. I'm fast on my feet. Living my prior life, running them streets, you have to be really, really, really fast on your feet. Really fast on your feet. There's nothing like it. Like the business world, that's predictable. Them streets, unpredictable. You gotta be super quick on your feet. Anyways, I think my story is a story of an underdog. The person who never got any award at anything, never was nominated for anything except being the worst of the worst. I don't know if they have awards for that, but that's what I was on. That's what list I was on, the fucking worst of the worst. Friends, parents not wanting me to be around them, or them not to be around me because I was bad. I've heard you're bad, you're stupid, you're bad, you're fat. You're a drug addict, you're a drug dealer, you're a scumbag. I mean, all the shit. I don't remember anybody ever having anything nice to say about me until my second girlfriend. Yeah, you're like, your first girlfriend? Nah, I don't really remember her telling me anything nice. So I believe I'm an underdog that had tremendous struggles in my way, more struggles than the average bear, you know. Everybody's life's tough though. I hate to even say more. I guess, yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to, I'm not much of a bragger, really. I mean, it's weird because I'm a YouTuber, yeah, but I still see myself as the underdog and everyone hates me, and that's what gets me going in the morning is the haters. And so you know, we'll go back to my shitty history, but I want to get to why my story's good. A lot of struggle, overcoming struggle. And we'll go back to my struggles, but it culminated in me going to community college when I was 31, third time enrolled in college. This time I finally made it click. And was it 7 years later, when I was 38 or 37 or 38, I got my CPA license. Now there's only 500,000 CPAs in America. I just want to the CPA exam is recognized as one of the hardest, if not the hardest, standardized test in the world. So I get instant credibility in any boardroom, maybe in the world, I don't know, but definitely in the US. In the business world, I'm a CPA. I know how to read balance sheets and income statements, and I know the movement of money and how to save money on taxes and what they're all about. And I'm, you know, people want to talk to me. I get respect because of my CPA. So now that would have been the most for somebody, for someone who came from where I came from. Where'd you come from? Where were you? We know what you've talked in your videos, or you know what you were doing, kind of. You went to community college at 31 for a year, then you went to FAU University, Florida Atlantic University, for 3 years, got 150 credits basically for a master's. Then you started working at H&R Block, then you got a job at a CPA firm to get your work experience, then you got your CPA license at 37. Now I'm 40. What have you been doing for the past 3 years? Well, that would have been enough for people, but let's go back to why it was a big thing. You know, I had a Jamaican friend of mine, Wagwan, peace. Steve, what up? That I'll never forget. I was meeting him at a gas station. I said, yo, Wagwan, I'm going to school, Holmes. He's like, what, JD, what you doing that for? So, because over this life, I just really run them streets and floated through life from 15 to 31. I've done some of my mukbangs before. First thing, I fell in love when I was like 12 to 15, or 11, 10 to 14, 15, I guess, those ages, 5th grade through halfway through 5th grade through my sophomore year of high school. It was sports. I wanted to be a professional athlete. I lived, dreamed, breathed the sports. Even though I was never an all-star, I barely ever started except my junior year in football. Then I started getting some accolades, but I didn't believe in myself. Then I wanted to just run them streets. So let's hear about this agony. Now, I put myself through a lot of agony. First really traumatic event, when I just turned 17, I saw my friend get shot through the neck with a wad cutter. It was a flat tip. Anyways, a wad cutter just exploded his neck. I drove him to the hospital, and you know, it's a sensitive subject. People went to jail. A friend of mine died, his family and stuff, but let's just say I should have expected nothing different to happen than the life I was living at 15, 16. I just found that the streets, man, like, I just loved it. I loved having stuff, being a little dangerous, having friends. I thought they were my friends. I just felt like, I mean, I was on teams all the time, but I never really felt a part of the team, like the sports team, really. And I just wanted to run them streets, man. Like, I fell in love with rap music, and I wanted to run them streets, and my friend got shot, and then that messed me up. Dad kicked me out of my house. I finished up high school in Maine. Then I went to Florida State. Then I wasn't really interested at going to college. I got an opportunity to run them streets on a really big level, most money I've ever had. That was too stressful for me. We'll get back. All right, so we're back. So that was too stressful. Then I went to Oregon when I was like 20, 21, did my life out there. Started smoking meth out in Oregon. And that shit just killed me. I was always addicted. I've been addicted from 15 to 35. I never felt like I had anything, so I would just try to get as fucked up as I possibly could. That was my thing, to get fucked up. To get the highest, to get the most fucked up. That was my thing. That's why I never really did that great with money-wise. I guess I had more money than I knew what to do with, so I was just getting high, you know what I mean? So that's why the life I live now is kind of extraordinary. It's a good story. After the meth, I had to come back to Florida with my tail wagging between my legs. For all the shit I give my dad, he's the only one who never turned his back on me. He let me move back in when no one would even talk to me. So, gotta give him that. Love you for that, Pops. You know? And you would think, hey, you should be done. I'm on my third checker burger. They're delicious, by the way. I'm sweating my bowels up, but that's okay. Because it's December 15th, I think, today. And so I got already sweating in Florida. Whatever. It's all good. Lubricate, keep the body lubricated. So, oh, so let's say, so the athlete, I just didn't want it anymore. For some reason, I stopped. I just wanted to be a motherfucking thug and run them streets, and then so I stopped doing sports. So that was a failure. My first love was a failure. Then after the meth, I thought I want to be a rapper because I've loved the hip hop forever. And then I was a horrible rapper, shit rapper. Another failure. I had failed at everything. So instead of turning my life around at 26, 27 when I moved back from Oregon, I tried to be a rapper, and then I wasn't a good rapper at all because I was running them streets still. I was still drinking and drugging, etc., etc. How you do, you know, I never want to say. I never really want to self-snitch, but I guess it's the things that are implied with running them streets. Whatever you're thinking, that's what I was doing. Except stealing from my friends. I don't pull licks. I do good business. My name's Good. For all my fuck ups, my name's real good in the city, so that's why I have a lot of business. Anyway, so yeah. So after 20 years of just this and that, and plus this whole 20 years before I started going to school, and even the first couple years that I was going to school, I was still messing up. And I've just quit drinking 5 years ago, and that's been crazy. I just started getting juicy and exercising again like 5 years ago. So let's see, we got to summarize this up, and I mean more struggles. So so this whole time it was, I've been on probation 3 different times as an adult. I've done community service as a juvenile. I got in trouble as a juvenile. I've done community service 3 or 4 different times, hundreds of hours. I've done days in jail. I've done, I've been arrested 5-10 times. I mean, you can find my mugshots on the fucking internet. It's so. But when I said at 31 I'm going back to school, and I'd love to say I had the best intentions, I didn't. I used to trap out. I used to trap out in the library. But anyway, so it was a long shot for me to be a CPA. The underdog in me didn't even stop there, because I've been so low. When I was on meth and I had to come back to Florida, I was homeless, sleeping on couches and washer and dryer rooms and just crazy shit. all kinds of shit was happening to me because I was basically just smoking meth, going from place to place, being crazy, and it was a mess. Having to just be hungry and asking and telling somebody, hey, I'm hungry, not having really any money for food, or, you know, for food, not having really any money, and them giving you a bunch of lip about it. So that's why I go so hard. That's why I'm so driven now, because I want so much. Like I'm never stop. Like never is enough, because that pain was real. So my story is of underdog, running them streets at 15, and for 20 years just thought of as shit of shit. You know, girlfriend's parents, no way. Even as an adult, I was just too much. Like, shit, even my girlfriend's having abortions because I'm a fucking scumbag. Like, who would want, you know? Even though, yo, we could have, like, freaking a pro athlete, but they don't want to see all that, you know? Oh, how are you going to support our kid? You know, you're a bad person. I'm like, fuck. So, now I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a power lifter. I own my own successful CPA business. I've been a certified public accountant for 4 years. I'm a YouTuber. I need more haters because they got tired of fucking hating me. I guess a success story. That's what I am. I'm the underdog on top, coming up on top now, and it feels pretty good, but I still will always have a chip on my shoulder, so. And I was thinking, like, I always feel behind in everything I do. Ever since, you know, 31, I want to change my life. I felt like, fuck, I've been fucking around for 10, 15 years, and I'm so behind everybody. But you know what? Those other people haven't lived in all kinds of different states and met new people and had the experiences that I have, and had everyone in the world turn their back on you, and, you know, it made me who I am today. And I mean, if I could change stuff, I would change a lot, but you can't go back and you can't change shit, so that's stupid. And I'm where I am now, and yeah, I'm gonna be rich and famous, and y'all know that. Y'all watch my videos, and you know, because I just don't stop. That's why I love this YouTube shit, because I don't ask nobody to fucking get subscribers and to put videos up. Trust me, you're where you put 250 videos up like me now, they can't not but respect at least your drive. So that's a little summary of who I am. Anyways, until next Saturday, I love doing these mukbangs. This was Checkers today. This was 4 checker burgers and a fries and a drink. I gotta turn the air back on because I'm sweating, but hopefully you liked my story. Hopefully you liked my summary of myself, even though I got kind of hot, and I need to make my story a lot faster to draw people in. I think it's the story of the underdog that's now a CPA, and I still didn't stop at a CPA. We're in trouble with the law for over 20 years, 25 years. Almost 30 years now I've been in trouble with the law. And yeah, you know, it's like I'm a fucking CPA now. Millionaires trust me with their finances. I have access to millions and millions of dollars. I mean, it's not mine. I mean, I don't mean like I have access, like if I wanted to do, if I had bad intentions, I could go somewhere. Where am I going? That's not JD Blaze. That's not CPA strength. That's not my deal. I don't burn bridges. So I am the underdog, but I'm here now. And no matter what anybody says about you, no matter how much they talk shit about you, no matter how much of an underdog you are, you can change it all. Fuck their idea of you. Fuck them. Everybody thought I was such trash. Those same motherfuckers who are talking about you're trash are telling me how good I am now. And I mean, yeah, it's whatever. So people's attitude changes all the time. It's what you think of yourself. What do you think of yourself? Because that's the biggest thing that started to happen to me. I started to believe in myself. I started getting a little confidence up in myself. You know how that happened for me? I started going to community college, and that's beneath some people. But I started getting confidence, because I started getting A's in community college, and I started getting confidence, and that carried over to university. And then if I didn't have that starting community college, another great way for you to get self-confidence is start lifting weights, start exercising. Exercise is the key to everything. I started exercising 5 years ago, and that's another huge key to me, because I'm never stopping exercising. You can guarantee that. I am here for the underdog. I don't know why people want to say that you're a piece of shit, or, you know, trust me, when you start, people can sense your vibration and they don't want to see you leave. So they'll tell you how hard it is and this and that, and, you know, oh, you want to quit? Okay, good. Only the really super successful people will tell you, don't quit, fuck that, you're busy, keep going. Anyways, I'm sweating my balls off. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here now. I need to turn the air on. Anyways, this is CPA Strength. Until next Saturday, I'll see ya. I love doing these mukbangs. Until next time, I'm out. Deuces.